As of today, it's officially 6 weeks since I had my shoulder replaced, had my Ream and run surgery. So I wanted to give my weekly video update. First thing I want to mention is I'm officially off meds. I'll occasionally take an acetaminophen, basically a Tylenol, if the pain level gets a little bit too intense, and that's usually only maybe once, maybe twice a day. Pretty much able to sleep through the night. A couple weeks ago, about 4:30 in the morning, my shoulder was waking me up, but I think I found the right position to get my shoulder in so that I can sleep through the night. I am back at work, which is great. And then best of all, I'm able to drive my car again. I haven't been officially released to drive my car, but I knew the big issue was the meds, and since I'm off the pain medication, I just started driving. Kids in sports, gotta work, so I had to start driving again, so that's cool. But I'm going to show you some of my exercises so you get an idea of where my range of motion is now. So let me go to the supine stretch. So you can see that this particular stretch is getting easier and easier, and I'm getting closer and closer to the ground. I'll probably be able to get it all the way to the ground this time if I help myself. There you go, boom. It's a little bit tight right here, but that's more because for years and years, because of my arthritis, I haven't been able to move my shoulder this low, so it's tight. But it's really smooth. So I'll do it one more time. So that's no pain medication, nothing. And then here I'll try and use my arm to get it back up. I've been working on this more and more. And usually right about here, I have to help myself again because it starts getting a little bit tweaky, and it is again. So I've just got to help it a little bit because it's not used to the full weight of the arm yet. But stretch is doing good. This is a different stretch that I started doing. It's kind of a different variation of the same one that I'd seen people do. And this is always pretty interesting to me, seeing how far I can go down. I can usually actually go farther this way. So you got both my thumbs sitting on the ground, laying flat on my back. I went back and watched the original video that I had Sky make for me the day before my surgery, and this is about as far as I was able to get my shoulder pre-surgery. So my range of motion is already now, 6 weeks after surgery, beyond what it was when I started. On Friday, I have my 6-week appointment with Dr. Madsen, and it's that 6-week appointment where hopefully all the tendons have totally healed and the muscle that they had to detach and reattach has healed, and I'm going to be able to start doing strength training. My wife has pointed out to me several times that my arm isn't as big as it used to be, so I want to be able to start that strength training again. But I thought it would be cool to give you an idea of what I can't do and what my range of motion is right now. So I'm going to, without helping my arm, I'm going to lift my arm up like this in front of myself, and I'll get my arm as far as I can without assistance. Let's try it. That's as high as it'll go right now. So hopefully
that's how strong you are.
This is my limit of my strength. Now it'll go up, but I just can't do it on its own. So let me go out to the side. Always got to roll the shoulder to loosen it up again. So I'm going to try to do this. Let's see how far it goes. This is a motion that I just tried for the first time yesterday. So it's been 6 weeks of my muscle atrophying. Is that pretty impressive, Sky? So there we go. Okay. Something else I want to try, like a couple of the tests are, when we do this simple shoulder test, every time we go see Dr. Madsen, one of the questions is, can you wash the back of your opposite arm? That is something I can do, so that's pretty cool. Reach the back of my opposite arm. Can you tuck in your shirt? I can. It's a little bit awkward and it feels pretty tight right here, but I can reach my arm behind my back and things. So then the big issue is, can I lift something? The big issue is, can I lift something up and put it on a shelf? So here we're going to try this. I will try this for the first time, live on video. So I'm going to try to put this here without screaming. Okay, because occasionally when I try to do something like this, the shoulder just tweaks, the muscle tweaks, and it's really painful, but this will be the first time that I will try to put something up on a shelf. It actually weighs. This probably weighs, I don't know, 2 pounds? Here we go. Not the most impressive, but it gives you kind of an idea of where I'm at. Well, next week when I do my videos, hopefully you'll be able to see some of the strength exercises that I'm going to do. I'm hoping to be able to start introducing bench press, incline press, maybe heavier curls, things like that, and maybe some lat pull downs, who knows. And you'll be able to see me do that and watch me do it with 5 pounds and then hopefully 20 pounds and so on and so forth. But that's it for week 6. It's been a great week, feeling great. Happy New Year.